I find it very interesting that there are a lot of people who are defeated in their prayer life. When I first came to know Christ, I would come to this very spot, this tree right here, more than 50 years ago as a university student. And I would get alone, bring my Bible, and I would meet with God, and I would pray, and I would seek the face of God, and God just did such a wonderful work in my life. And you know what I discovered? I discovered that prayer was the greatest adventure upon which anyone could ever embark. To really have a time alone with God. And it set a pattern for my life. But I've discovered that there are many who are defeated, and they say, Sammy, is it really possible to be victorious in your Christian prayer life? And there's three words that are very important that I want to talk to you about. And first of all, that is praying. What is prayer? In order to be victorious, you need to know what prayer is. Prayer is the communion of two hearts. When Jesus taught his disciples to pray, he said this to them. He said, you go into your room, you close your door, and when you close your door, you meet with your Father who is in secret, and your Father who hears you in secret will reward you publicly. You see, prayer is the communion of two hearts. It's your heart and the heart of the Father. And if you know Jesus, you have access. If Christ has come into your life, you have access through the Holy Spirit into the very presence of God to know His heart, to have fellowship with Him, to have an intimate relationship with Him. So prayer is not this religious obligation or religious duty or that says, okay, how many minutes should I do this or where should I do this? It's simply having a place and a time where you get alone and you meet with God and God meets with you. So that's praying. Christian praying now is different from other kinds of praying. You see, other kinds of praying, there are lots of people who pray, from all kinds of backgrounds, Hindus, Muslims, Buddhists, all kinds of people pray. But Christian praying is different. Christian praying is not religious obligation. It's not religious duty. I do this because I want to have God to be pleased with me. No, God accepts us based on Jesus Christ and what He did in our hearts. He's forgiven us. It's by grace. You see, the throne of God in Hebrews 4 is called a throne of grace. I came to this spot because God had done a work of grace in me. I had experienced the forgiveness and the love of Jesus. And so it was because of that I could come. So Christian praying is not based on duty, obligation, ritual. It's based on the work of Christ, the grace of God in our hearts. Now, victorious praying, what is that? Oh, I tell you, when you get to know God and you meet Him, it's not a matter of oh, I've got to do this. It's a matter of, man, I can't wait to come into the presence of God. Victory is there. It's the supernatural, natural work of God in you. I've met with prime ministers. I've met with members of parliament around the world, all sorts of political leaders. But I want to tell you what, coming into the presence of God is like nothing else. It's coming into the one who is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the one who is the President of Presidents and the Prime Minister of Prime Ministers. He bids you to come and have fellowship with Him. That's victorious Christian praying. Find a place, get alone, and you just share your heart with God and let Him share His heart with you, and you will find victory.